We are back, and what an exciting and a real honor to have you here, Mr. Reiner. Thank you so much for coming to the show.
I'm more honored than you are. No, I'm not kidding, because I just saw you do something that I can't wait to report to people. Man gets here to make himself comfortable. He takes his shoes off. I've seen that 100 times, and then puts on exactly the same. That's inspirationally brilliant.
Wow. Well, that really...
You are either an idiot or a genius.
I would put a check in the A box on that one.
That's why you're a genius.
Well, we did that for you. That's the first time we've done that, and I had so much fun watching your many talk show appearances and shows that you've done over the years, preparing for the interview. Do you like doing talk shows? You must really love doing them.
Yes, because they're, as you know, this one is unprepared, and I love being unprepared. And if your mind is still working, you know you're alive. And we'll see what happens. I tweeted that I'm coming on tonight, and I said, and I hope I'm good. I'll tell them tonight whether I'm good or not.
Yeah.
But they're watching to give us their opinion.
Yeah, I saw your tweet. I follow you on Twitter.
Oh, you do?
Is that amazing, Twitter?
I love it. I must do one every night.
Yeah. It was probably, would you ever have dreamt Twitter happening when you...
No. I dare say that when I was a kid and we saw an airplane when I was 6, 7 years, look, an airplane, and we ran down the street and there was an airplane in the sky.
Yeah.
Now I don't look even, I don't even notice.
Yeah. You've been on the Johnny Carson show 50 times.
No, 47 times.
Mm-hmm.
47 times. And when I went on the Johnny Carson show, and it was the last time, it was the last week he was going to be on, and I said, it's not a good number. I said, Tony Randall had the record 79 times. Nobody ever beat that. He lived in New York. Anytime anybody was missing, Johnny would call him. And I said, Johnny, and he did this. I said, I'd like to have it a round number like 50. Could you introduce me 3 times?
Yeah.
And I'll come out. I wore the jacket. I turned the jacket inside out. But he introduced me. I made 3 entrances, sat down. 2 questions, ran out.
Yeah.
And I love that about it.
I watched that bit yesterday at the Museum of Television and Radio.
Yeah. It exists.
Yeah, it's at the Museum of Television.
I have to go there. You know, it's down the block from my house. You could have come to my house for a cup of coffee and not be allowed in, because I didn't know you then.
Yeah. I saw Jerry Seinfeld come over to your house for a cup of coffee.
He did. When Mel was there. Celebrities having coffee in cars.
Comedians in cars having coffee.
That's a lovely show. I love that show.
He has so much reverence towards you. You could see it on that appearance. He was on that show, on the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson.
He turned out to be the comedian. This millennium's comedian. I saw him live, and I can't believe what he does. He just talks about what is right in front of you and makes you roar.